Hey guys, Luke Scheckman here with Team Exos, bringing you another 5-minute mindset piece. Today what we're going to focus on is positivity. How do we cultivate more of it? How do we bring positive vibes and the positive element into our lives? Something that we conveniently forget, but I think most of us know, is that there is a huge mind-body connection. If your brain is constantly going towards the negative, and why you don't want to do things, and why you shouldn't be doing them, it's going to affect you physically. Over time, it will. So what I first want to do, let's just start by cultivating good intention, okay? And we're going to do this by doing a little bit of yoga breathing. So what I want you to do, you're going to sit up nice and straight, shoulders back, take a deep breath in, fill your lungs, hold, and exhale. What you want to do when you do that is, for one, fill your lungs completely, sit up nice and straight, hold that oxygen in your lungs for a few seconds. I'm not going to give you, a specific amount of time because I do want it to be natural. And then when you exhale fully, I want you to try to relax even more, but still keep that good posture. Let's do it a couple more times. For the next two, I want you to add one more little piece in. As you inhale, I want you to bring your shoulder points up to your earlobes, squeeze the traps just a little bit, and then relax those muscles and just let them float down your spine. Inhale, squeeze, hold the breath, and exhale. Good. If your eyes were closed, you can open them now, okay? Now that we're relaxed, I want you to think about your schedule. Everything that you need to do today. And you can have it out in front of you if you like. Think about one element that you don't want to do. Maybe you're dreading it for whatever reasons. I want you to sit back. I want you to think about why it is that you're dreading that. What is it? Is it too hard? Is it too time-consuming? Is it a nuisance? Is it boring? I don't know. It could be anything. But what I want you to do, figure out why you don't want to, and let's try and flip it, okay? Try and bring images into your head of all the good things that can happen because of doing that one element that you've deemed that you don't want to do. Okay? Really think about it. Something that pops into my mind, I know I give a lot of, children examples, and my kids are, they're a big part of my life. And this morning, I have to, get them both to kindergarten. And, I'm home right now from work, so it's not the biggest deal. But if I have to zip off to work after that, or if I have to go food shopping, if I have to make food for the week, sometimes getting my 2-year-old and my 6-year-old on their bikes, making sure they're safe, and getting them all the way to kindergarten can feel like a chore. I'm just being honest. What I do is, instead of saying I have to do that, train your mind to say I get to do that. And I'm lucky because, to really dig up positives from the experience of taking my girls to kindergarten is not so hard. With some other things, it might be. But I think about it and I say, okay, time is tight and the girls don't want to go. So I have to get them going. I have to somehow create this momentum in the morning to get them there. But I'm also responsible being the last one with them when they make that transition from home to kindergarten, from under my wing to independence. And it's a really special time. And on our bikes, we make up stories, we talk about what we want to do on the weekend. I don't know. Every single time that we get there, all three of us are in a much better place than we were before. And it's all about positivity. It's about taking that activity, flipping it, not that I have to do this, I get to do this. And think about all the wonderful things that can happen if you finish your task and if you finish it positively. Try doing that. There's got to be something that you have to do today that you don't feel like doing. Take your breaths, think about why, flip the language, and then come up with some nice things that are going to happen from doing that. It'll work. Thanks.